Bienvenidos. Welcome to Paula in Panama. I'm coming to you from my lovely kitchen in San Francisco, Panama. Today, I just want to talk to you about my 90-day challenge, my overall 90-day wellness challenge, mind, body, and spirit. I'm doing this challenge to be my own health advocate and to improve my health. And also for you, I want to influence at least one person today. All right. So I want to tell you how I actually prepped for the 90-day challenge and what steps I took. First thing I did was I cleaned my kitchen out. I threw away, yes, I literally threw away different types of breads, different types of pasta. I threw away all the bad carbs and all the sugar. I actually probably have like maybe coconut or monk sugar left, and I don't intend on using those either. All right. So first thing I did was cleaned out my kitchen. The next thing I did was made a grocery list, and I curtailed it to the macros and the calories that I'm going to intake and to my specific lifestyle change. Remember, it's not a diet because you can't sustain a diet, but you can make it a lifestyle change. So I actually did a grocery list. After I made my groceries, I brought that home and I cleaned and prepped everything. So that was day one. And then day two, I cleaned and prepped everything. All right. The next day, what I did was I meal prepped. I'll show you a video of everything that I meal prepped. I meal prepped all of my proteins, my fibers, my complex carbs. I also meal prep like my salad greens, and I actually did a salad box with all the toppings, because I find that if I pre-make my meals and I put them all together, I get bored. So I'm not going to eat everything in that one meal. I'm going to pick around it, and then I'm going to snack, which I don't have anything in this house to snack on but good stuff though. But so I separated those by, like, I made a tuna and crab salad. I boiled some sweet potatoes. I separated my salad greens. I roasted chicken. I actually did some salmon and shrimp with a lot of vegetables. I did a big pan of stir fry. That way I can put all those together how I want to put it together, what I feel like eating that day. Because if it's repetition, you're going to get bored. So do a variety of those things, of proteins, fibers, carbs, healthy fats, like using olive oil and avocado oil, things of that nature. I also did juicing, but where I made my mistake at in the beginning when I was juicing, I'm type 2 diabetic, so I can't have a whole juice. So I did the wellness shots. And so I'll have those, one in the morning and maybe one in the evening, but I definitely will have it in the morning. All right. So another thing I did was I weighed myself. I did my weight, my measurements. That's very important because you want to see your progress. That's motivation. It's for you. It's to motivate you, to motivate yourself. Also, I took pictures from front, back, and each side. And then that way, as the weeks progress, you can see your journey. You can see how your body is going to evolve. Yes, that's going to be a great motivation for you. All right. I also have an app where I journal everything that I put in my mouth. I also measure how much I drink per day. So I drink a half a gallon to a gallon of water per day. And I do drink infused water. I don't always drink just infused water, but I'll have lemon or lime, sometimes chia seeds in it also. I have recipes for everything that I cook. I have recipes for infused waters, different things you can add in your waters. I also have recipes for the juicing ideas that I do and smoothies, things of that nature. It's very, very important to keep track. I also, if you want to do what your calorie deficit is and how many calories you should have in a day, you can do that also. Like I said, this is your plan though. because you may have a particular diet where you can't have certain things. So I advise you to do a grocery list and to write out your plan. All right. And so I'm going to do this for 90 days. I'm going to post every day. I'm going to post my fat belly pictures. I'm going to tell you how much I weigh. I can tell you what I ate if you want me to, but I'm going to share because I want to inspire. That's what I'm here for. And also to grow myself. Remember, you have to put it in your mind, because if your mind is not ready, your body is not going to follow. You have to put it in your mind. You have to go. My saying now, my motto is work with your body, not against it. If you know you can't walk that day, your knee is hurting so bad, do something else. Do some wall or floor exercises, okay? Because I have some army injuries that I have to work around. And some days I walk long miles, and the next day I might do something at home. Like yesterday, I started out with 4 miles. Today I worked out at home. All right? So remember, work with your body and not against it. All right? I said I'm type 2 diabetic. When I went home recently to visit, every number was perfect. I mean, my cholesterol, my everything measured in my body was perfect except for my A1C. It was a little elevated, but I know where I messed up at. I was drinking those whole juices. All they are natural sugar. When you're diabetic, you have to watch what type of fruits, watch your sugar context, even though it could be natural sugar. All right. So I had to watch that. And there's some things I have to make sure I drink a lot of water. So you guys, I want you to succeed. Remember to follow me on this 90-day journey. It may not be pretty, but I don't care. I'm going to put it out there to hold myself accountable. And like I said, I want to inspire at least one person. I know y'all tired of me in this wellness stuff, but I'm going to keep going for me, and I'm here for you, because I've been all sizes. I've been from a size 8 or 6, from 130 something pounds, all the way up to close to 260 pounds when I had my knee injury. I'm a little over 200 pounds now. I'm not ashamed to say that. I work with my weight. As long as you can carry your weight, that's the first thing you need to also understand, that you have to be able to handle your weight. I'm tired of seeing our people or anyone with cancer, with heart disease, with diabetes, with all these ailments because of what we eat and because we don't want to move. Remember, follow me, and I'll drop all these, everything for you. I'll also drop the information on my custom hat, my custom t-shirt made here in Panama, and also my friend's total toxin blender. All right. This is a binder that you'll probably need during your 90-day challenge, so you can get rid of all those toxins in the beginning. All right. Drop an emoji if you're in with me, and also follow PaulaInPanama. Remember to subscribe and hit that alert button so you can see everything I'm doing on this 90-day challenge. I love you guys. Remember, subscribe to PaulaInPanama. Ciao.